You know how it is. You're brushing your teeth one morning when all of a sudden...
Raise your right hand.
Oops, fascism. Yes, Donald Trump took his Hitler cosplay to the next level by commanding his followers to pledge allegiance to him via an alarmingly familiar hand gesture.
I do solemnly swear.
You didn't see it coming, did you? You were too busy trying to get Beyoncé tickets to notice the actual formation happening right in front of you. Wikipedia defines fascism as radical authoritarian nationalism. That is until January 2017, when Wikipedia will just become this. Okay, but beyond a cadre of creepy youth, the tweeting of Mussolini quotes, and keeping the sequel to Mein Kampf on your nightstand, which is really all we need to know, what makes a fascist? A Hitler, or Mussolini, or Franco? Based on studies, here are a few telltale signs to look out for. First, they must have a strongman complex.
We will win, and we will win, and we will win.
Espouse intense nationalism.
We're gonna make America great again, and you'll say, okay.
Silence political dissent.
Get them out of here. Throw them out.
Bully the media.
We're going to open up those libel laws. With me, they're not protected.
Bully the weak.
I don't know what I said.
Celebrate ignorance.
I love the poorly educated.
Celebrate violence.
And I'd bring back a hell of a lot worse than waterboarding.
Fear immigrants.
We need to build a wall.
Fear religious minorities.
Total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
And have a messed up dong.
I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee it.
Oh, there's totally a problem. But Trump isn't just fascist. He's a rash fascist. A rashist. One who makes rash decisions as a matter of policy unless he doesn't feel like it. But what are the conditions that help a country stumble into oops fascism? Well, in the case of Italy, fascism arose when the country was broke after spending so much money on World War I and was plagued with unemployment. Now, I could point out how that parallels America's current condition, but in Trump's America, there are no parallels, only perpendiculars. And Mussolini was also a showman, according to this 1929 news clip.
Mussolini likes the spectacular. You can always depend on Mussolini to put on a good show.
Oh my God. If I find out Mussolini's catchphrase was "you're fired" in Italian. Two other things needed for fascism: economic crisis and a bunch of political elites who underestimate your strength, which is in part what gave Adolf his popularity.
Even though Chancellor Hitler is often considered by some to be power-hungry and tempestuous, some German watchers believe he will be less dangerous in government office than he is in the street commanding his stormtroopers.
Less dangerous in government? Oh my God. The scariest part is even everyday Germans, Spanish, and Italians didn't take the threat of fascism seriously. Just take a look at this archival footage that we recently recovered. Far-right nationalism has gripped Europe, but what do Europeans think of their up-and-coming politicians?
Hitler. He tells it like it is and is not afraid to speak his mind.
He simply says what we're all thinking, yeah.
He represents the silent majority.
All the thing he say about Islam, he only yoking is the yoke.
Ay, mamma mia. He, how you say, not politically correct.
Mussolini. He want to make Italia grande again.
And the last thing to know about fascists, if they don't win, they come back. So let's all promise that we will not be fooled by fascists. Oopsies.